Hello Instagram, television and YouTube, this is Victor. Today I'm gonna show you what's in my amenity kit. If you fly in business class, premium economy, first class, you will get a lovely amenity kit most of the time. But if you fly in economy, most of the time you won't have anything at all. Today I'm going to show you what's inside my kit, so to help you to create your own kit. Welcome aboard. My name is Victor, I'm a flight attendant, and every week I like to share with you some tips and tricks on how to travel in better conditions, and also give you some insights about how things are run in an airline and how we do things and why we do things this way. As I mentioned, I'm going to show you a little bit what's in some amenity kits. I've got 4 of them to show you today. The first one is a premium economy from Air New Zealand, friends from down under. So it's quite basic, it's just a small fabric cloth. Again, this video is to show you if you fly in economy, what kind of items you can take to make your own amenity kit. Just get a small cosmetic bag and then get it ready for your flight and down the back. Air New Zealand, so this is premium economy. Nice, they give us a lip balm, it's quite nice, and actually it's a decent size, 15 mils, so it will last for a while. Something quite common you find in all the kits is earplugs. Quite cheap, you can get them in any hardware store, and some pharmacy also will sell them. Another thing essential is a pen. During the flight, it's quite likely you'll have to do some fill in some customs form, and people will say, oh, can I get a pen? Why don't you travel with a pen? It's that pen should be with your passport at all times, so always leave a pen there, but if you're in a premium cabin, they'll give you one. Toothbrush, this is just a kit, 1 toothbrush and a small toothpaste, and then something quite essential too, you'll find everywhere, is an eye mask and also some socks. So I must say that's pretty much the base of what you should have in your own amenity kit when you do it. The only thing I would add will be maybe an inflatable neck pillow. You can find them for quite cheap. Don't buy them at the airport, they're more expensive. You can get them online and it will be way cheaper. The second pouch is from Air Canada. That's the latest one. I think I've used some stuff and I'm not sure they're still there. It's nice. It comes with a small handle, so you can carry it this way when you go to the bathroom. It looks like leather. It might be a fake leather, but so again, socks. Those one are Air Canada colors, black and white. A reminder: if you are going to the toilets, you need to wear shoes. It's not water on the floor in the toilets, and the socks will get wet and you will get urine on your socks. That means it's going to be in contact with your feet for hours. So please, I know you don't want to wear shoes during the flight, that's fine, but put them on when you go to the toilet. You also have this kind of small little box where you have a lip balm and a hand cream. I must say the lip balm is a bit smaller from New Zealand, and then a lovely hand cream. While you brush your teeth, you also want a mouthwash, so that's cool to have that. And it's the only airline I've seen that. It's a small glass cloth, so if you need to clean your glasses, and it's quite cute. It's got a bunch of destinations codes on it. And of course you got the earplugs, and then this one's quite a generous size eye mask, like for massive heads, but you see how big it is. But it's good, it's more comfortable. I think there was also a toothbrush where I think I probably used it during the flight, so it's not there anymore. Next one is British Airways. I think I had this one for quite a while, so it might not be the latest one, but it's a nice big leather pouch, and that's a first class one, so we'll see some stuff we haven't seen for business class. First small thing that's on the top is a small deodorant. I must say I love it, I had it in the past. It's great because it's not a liquid or gel, it's a small stick. That means it doesn't have to go in the Ziploc. I always have one in my actual suitcase. Sometimes I do what we call a turn, so I fly somewhere and fly back, but at destination, let's say the plane's having a big issue and we have to spend an expected night at destination, I don't want to carry a big deodorant stick, so I have this small one and it will be enough for just a couple of use, so it's perfect. Lip balm, this one looked quite cheap, but at least there's one. Also a small moisturizer, the classic earplugs, those ones are grey, and then quite nice attention, dental floss. We'll continue with dental. You have quite a big toothpaste. I think it's about like 25 gram with a toothbrush, and then if you want to shave, if you're a man, so maybe that's a men's kit, you got a nice shaving cream tube and also a razor. As I mentioned, you need to have a pen. This one's got the British Airways logo, says first. You got a comb, which is great because now I got hair. If you've seen my old videos, you see and you know that I used to be completely bald. And then you've got a very nice eye mask, say first class, but it's very padded, and some thick socks, which come with this lovely packaging. How cute. And last but not least, this is the Emirates. They change them quite often. I had this one for a while, so it's probably not the current one, but to give you an idea what they have in first class, might be business class, I'm not too sure. So Emirates partner with Bulgaria, and then you get this big box, cardboard box inside. And what's in the box? We've got quite decent size. We've got a lotion, body lotion. You've got the aftershave and also the eau de cologne, so you will smell and look good. I must say that's the only downside. It's a big ugly bag. For first class I would expect something else, but inside is also socks and the eye mask, of course. Beautiful, huge toothbrush, and again the big tube of toothpaste. The comb, which is very similar to the one from Airways. Shaving kit, they give you the big bottle of shaving foam, and also a razor with a nice Emirates logo. There's a few compartments in the pouch, so it's really cool. In case you won't cry because you watch a sad movie, a little bit sick, you got some tissues, and actually a full size, like the same you buy at the supermarket, of deodorant. So you can sweat a lot on Emirates if you want. And that's it. I hope this will inspire you on how to create your best amenity kit if you're flying in economy, so you probably won't get anything. Sometimes you can get an eye mask or a toothbrush on demand, but just make your own. Take things that you really think you're gonna need. Again, deodorant is a bonus, but be careful because it's liquids and gels, so it needs to go through security in the Ziploc. Eye mask, pen, socks, nice socks. It's quite often cold in the plane, so make sure you wear something warm. Yeah, you will probably get a blanket, but it can still be cold. The blankets in economy are quite thin, so when I fly economy I always have a big sweater with a hoodie. If it's too warm, then I'll just don't use it, but if it's cold I have that. The hoodie I'll put around, and I put the pillow in between my head and the hoodie, and I try to lean against the window so I'll get a little bit more space. Inflatable neck pillow will help you to get a good posture, and your head won't be falling like that if you're falling asleep. But just take the stuff that makes you go a little bit more comfortable, and it may have a big difference in your experience in economy. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. There's like quite a lot on YouTube, so feel free to find me on YouTube. Just look for Victor Travel. There's a few already on Instagram television. I've been posting there for the last 2 months. And if you like this video, you're welcome to share it. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. Bye.